In today's video, I'll be showing you money methods you should be grinding this week in GTA 5 Online to make millions of dollars. The best part is a lot of these money methods are solo friendly and can be done by anyone, even brand new players, so no matter what your level is, you're going to be able to take advantage of these money methods. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and break down exactly how each money method works. And of course, if you find this video helpful, be sure to drop a like on it. But now let's get into the first one. With this first money method, I'm going to be showing you how to make a super easy $600,000 this week. And the best part is anyone can do this because all Simian contact missions are paying double money in RP this week, or even 4x if you're a GTA Plus member. But the real money and how you're actually going to make this $600,000 is in Simian's Premium Deluxe Repo Work missions, because Rockstar added 2 special bonuses with this. By completing one Repo Work mission, you'll get a free $500,000, and this will get deposited within 72 hours, so don't expect to get it instantly. And the other bonus is to complete 3 Repo Work missions, and this will give you $100,000. This is coming from the weekly challenge. So yeah guys, that's up to $600,000 in bonuses alone before you even add mission payouts. So anyways, to get started with this, open your pause menu, go to Online, Jobs, Play Job, Rockstar Created, Missions, and scroll until you see Simian's repo missions. Pick whichever one you would like, as they all count toward the challenge. Whichever you choose, always set the difficulty to hard so you're getting the full double money. Now, for the best example, I ran Repo Blow Up 4, one of the fastest and easiest missions you can do in my opinion. The job is really straightforward. You just head to a warehouse, blow up the vehicles upstairs and downstairs, then exit. Outside, waves of enemies spawn and they actually hit pretty hard, so use cover immediately and use snacks. After clearing them though, you'll be told to leave the area, and that's it. I wrapped up the mission in under 5 minutes and made $34,000. And so within 72 hours, I will be also getting a $500,000 bonus. Also, if you guys were to play these missions for the payout as well, not just getting the bonuses, I highly suggest you keep doing repo work because it is way better than the classic Simian missions because the base payout itself is higher. So my recommendation is, if you're grinding for the best money per hour, finish these in under 6 minutes. But if you want the max per mission payout, stretch it to 15. Either way, when you stack these payouts with the $600,000 in bonuses, this is hands down one of the easiest money methods you should be running right now. So speaking of Simian, for the second money method this week, we've got his export request paying out triple money in RP. These are super simple to do and can be started whenever. Simian will eventually text you about a car that he wants, but here's a little trick. If you just steal a random street car and instantly get a 2-star wanted level, that means it's on Simian's list, and you'll also get an alert in the top left of your screen confirming it. From there, you just bring the car to Los Santos Customs, respray it, and then deliver it to Simian's garage, which is marked on your map. In my gameplay, I delivered an Uber Mach Zion, and once I dropped it off, I made $27,000. And I know that sounds kind of low, but that's actually the lowest possible payout with triple money. On screen, you'll see the full list of cars Simian can request and what they normally pay. With triple money this week, every single one of those values is multiplied by 3. So the top cars like the Infernus, Super Diamond Bullet, or Exemplar normally pay $20,000, but this week they're all paying $60,000. Meanwhile, the lower tier cars like the Zion or Serrano that usually only pay $9,000 are bumped up to $27,000. So if you don't want to waste your time on the lower end ones, just use the chart I showed on screen as a quick reference whenever Simian texts you. Either way, this is a quick solo money method that can spawn naturally while you're in free mode, and with triple money this week, delivering the cars are definitely worth knocking out whenever Simian hits your phone and you see the vehicle on the road. I'm going to show you how to make a quick and easy $100,000. If you want to do this, come over to this location on the map, which is this week's regular time trial, located in the Vinewood Hills. When you are here, make sure to also bring a fast motorcycle like the one I'm using. Then go ahead and drive up on top of the purple and press right D-pad to start up the time trial. From here, open the pause menu and mark on your map where the checkpoint is. Now drop the pause menu, open up your phone, and choose jobless and exit out of the time trial. Whenever you're ready, just position yourself just like me and then start up the time trial. The time trial is pretty straightforward as I don't take any shortcuts whatsoever, and I just go ahead and go as fast as possible while trying not to crash. And all you gotta do is follow the waypoint that's on your map. The hardest part of this time trial, I would say, is when you reach Rat Canyon due to the bumpy terrain. So be sure to be careful in this area, but as long as you don't crash and maintain good speed, you shouldn't have too much of an issue making it to the end in time. And when you do so, make it to the end. Here's exactly how much you're going to make. So in total, I made exactly $102,000 in just under 3 minutes of driving to a destination. So money method, we've got something that any player can start up instantly and make easy cash. Plus, it's actually a lot of fun in my opinion. To start it up, open your pause menu, go to online, then jobs, play job, Rockstar created, adversary mode, and as you'll see, every single adversary mode available is going to be Sumo Remix. And the reason you're going to want to take advantage of these modes right now is because it's paying double money and double RP this entire week. Now, if you've never played this mode before, everyone starts inside a safe zone, but the zone shrinks and moves as the round progresses. And so your goal is to stay inside these zones while knocking other players out. If you go ahead and take a look at the top, there's going to be a timer, and this timer counts down, and when it hits 0, anyone outside the zone explodes and is eliminated. So what this means is that the last player or team standing is going to go ahead and win the round. It's basically sumo wrestling but with cars, which makes it chaotic, competitive, and always fun to me. And if you take a look at this last round, me and my random teammate worked together perfectly right here. As I was in the zone waiting for the timer to go down, my teammate was holding up the competitor, so he literally sacrificed himself to hold the guy back so that I could get inside the zone and win the round for us. But anyways, let's talk about payouts. After winning all 3 rounds in a row, I won the entire match, and for doing so, I earned $66,000 as well as 5,400 RP. And so my match went by pretty quick and lasted under 15 minutes. And so for a mode that requires no setup, no investment, and no grinding, that's a pretty great payout. And since it's actually fun, you won't even feel like you're working for the money. With this, I'm going to show you how you can make $251,000 in a little over a minute. If you want to do this, come over to this location on your map where this week's HSW time trial is located, here at Textile City. Once you arrive, call out your fastest HSW vehicle and drive on top of the time trial with it. Now click in your right D-pad to start it up, and then press pause and go ahead and mark on the map where the time trial ends. Now drop the pause menu, open up your phone, choose job list, then exit out of the time trial. Whenever you are ready, position yourself just like me and then press right D-pad to start the HSW time trial once again. And so when driving down this alleyway, you just need to take a sharp left and then a sharp right. From here, the rest of the HSW time trial will be pretty straightforward, because this week's HSW time trial is very easy to do, and as long as you follow the route given to you and you've maintained good speed without crashing, beating this time trial will not be hard whatsoever. Because as you can see during the gameplay, it's a simple route to take and no shortcuts are going to be needed like some of the other time trials. And so for beating the time trial, I made exactly $251,000. Alright, that's going to do it for this one. Those are all the best money methods you should be grinding this week in GTA Online if you are looking to make millions this week. If you found it helpful, go ahead and drop a like on the video for me. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss videos just like this. But that's it from me, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.